Hey, what's up everyone? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. You know, this video, it's something that I was originally going to do on November the 7th, but it's just I had so many things going on at the time, I just didn't have enough time to do this video. So what this video is, it's me making up for that video that I forgot to do. And obviously we're talking about the Xbox One X 1-year anniversary, 1-year birthday. This is the Scorpio edition. As you can see, it has the stand and everything there. I'll get a little close-up look of it. Right there, there it is. It says Project Scorpio right there. On the green letters right there, there it is, Project Scorpio. So, what can I say about this console so far, and how do I feel about it? Well, here's my thoughts and initial thoughts about this console. When Phil Spencer originally announced this Project Scorpio console, when he originally announced this console, everybody was jumping on this bandwagon of saying that the price is too high, it's $500, and you shouldn't buy this console, it's not worth that much. And I automatically disagreed with that because I already done a lot of research on this console. I've been following the whole build-up of Project Scorpio and what it's going to have inside and what type of processing, CPU, GPU is going to have inside, memory, all that stuff. So I did my research on this console before they even announced the price and everything. And I expected this console to be somewhere roughly around $500. But the price point was justified. Okay, when originally Phil Spencer announced that this console was going to be $500 and the release date it's November 7th, 2017, I was like, okay, I'm pre-ordering this immediately, and I did. This is the Project Scorpio edition, as you can see. I pre-ordered this, and I did a truckload of videos on it. You guys can check out my video from 2017 when I received it, when I opened it, everything. I did like a half an hour unboxing of this thing, so you guys can check that. So let's talk about the Xbox One X for a little bit. For whom is this intended for? The Xbox One X, it's really intended for individuals who are looking to game the most on their Xbox ecosystem. So if you invest heavily on your Xbox ecosystem and you got tons of games from Xbox 360 backward compatible to Xbox backward compatible games from 2001 and beyond, and if you invested heavily into the Xbox ecosystem, then this console, it's definitely the best Christmas gift that you can have for yourself this holiday season, and you will not be disappointed. It is a heavy console. You know, a lot of people say it is heavy, that it's not that heavy. It is heavy. It's probably around 25 pounds, man. This thing, it's heavy. This is not a light console by any stretch of imagination. It's very heavy. Even me holding it right now, it's very heavy. But what else I can say about this console that hasn't been already said? Everything that Phil Spencer has said regarding this Xbox One X console was true. There was nothing that Phil Spencer said that was misinformed. He never said, I'm creating the console that will play the best first AAA party games. He didn't say, I'm creating this console to bring you only the first party games for the Xbox One X. He said, I'm creating this console to give the Xbox owners who invested heavily into the Xbox ecosystem, to give them the option to have the best possible gaming experience. And that's what this is really about. It's about giving the Xbox fans the ability to have the best gaming experience on their Xbox Live ecosystem. Okay. So all in all, I'm very happy. I mean, there's tons of games that came out for the Xbox One X in terms of taking the advantage of this console. We got Destiny 2, we got Red Dead Redemption 2, Far Cry 5. They're all running in native 4K. We got Battlefield 1 running in native 4K. We got tons of games. They're running at the very high resolution and HDR. And that's pretty awesome. Pretty much every game that I tested, every game that I have tried on this console ran super great. All of my third-party games that I tested on this console, really, I never had any issues, never had any problems. It ran perfectly, no issues whatsoever, and that says a lot about this console. But besides the 4K and HDR gaming, there's also another cool thing about this console. It has a built-in 4K player. And it also has a built-in 4K HDR streaming with Dolby Vision in mind. And on top of that, you can also utilize the FreeSync with this console. If your TV supports a FreeSync, if your monitor supports a FreeSync, you can utilize a FreeSync with this console. Also, if your television supports VRR, variable refresh rate, you can take the advantage of a variable refresh rate from 1440p to 1080p, 120 hertz. And that's a pretty cool feature that's available on this console. So when people start saying it's not worth $500, yes it is. Okay, it has 6 teraflops, 12 gigs of memory RAM. It has a 4K player built into it. It has HDR and Dolby Vision, 4K streaming, HDR. You can take 4K HDR pictures. You can also record in 4K HDR. There's so much stuff that you can do. You can switch to a 1440p 120 hertz. You can also use FreeSync if your TV supports it, and it plays a bunch of games in native 4K and HDR. So there's tons of stuff that you can do on this console for $500. So when people say that it's not worth it, well, either they are coming from a different fanboy camp, whether it's Sony or Nintendo or PC, or who knows what their deal is. But looking at it from unbiased, unfanboyistic, independent point of view, I can tell you this is coming from somebody who's been playing this console since last year, November. That marks 1 year anniversary this month. I can tell you I'm very pleased with this console. And I'm also proud to say that I was the only person that was defending Phil Spencer and that was defending this console. Everybody else, all these big YouTubers. Isn't it interesting how all these big YouTubers, they all follow the same pattern? Why they're all following the same pattern? Even though they don't believe it, they don't believe that the price is too high, but they still follow the same pattern. Why they do that? They do that because that's the trend. They're looking for the trends. They're looking for what's trending today. Let's talk about the current events. What is trending? What does that tell you? If somebody's making videos about something that's trending, that means they're hungry for views, they're hungry for money. And that's what they were doing back in 2017 of November. They were hungry for views. Me, these big influential YouTubers, if you will. Me, I'm independent, okay? Everything you see here, this is all me. I paid for this. No one gave this to me for free, all right? Even this shirt, I paid for it. This hat, everything. This microphone, this console, that keyboard, everything you see. Okay? Me. All me. So, this is coming from somebody who's independent, has independent point of view, and I'm telling you that I'm proud of the fact that I was the only person that supported the price point of $500. And that same statement stands the same as of today, year after. So in closing, yes, the Xbox One X, it's worth every penny. This Thanksgiving, this Black Friday, if you can get it for $400, I think it's worth the wait for you to stand in line to get this console for $400. You will not be disappointed, man. It's definitely worth it. Okay. Now, this is a Project Scorpio edition. You can get this. This is limited. You might be able to get it somewhere on eBay, but it's going to cost you a lot of money. This is a collector's item, so don't expect to have this kind of like looking stand and this matte finish that it has on there and this green logo here. You're not going to find it because this is a Project Scorpio edition console. It's a very different look and style. So there you have it. Hopefully this video was informative to give you my thoughts and opinions about the Xbox One X. Please keep in mind these are all my points of view and my own opinions, my own experience that I had with this console for a year now. And from my experience, I can tell you that this console, it's worth every penny. I'm still playing it. I'm enjoying it. I love the features that are available in this console. Now, if you can get it for $400, I say wait in line and buy it. It's worth every penny, especially $400, you know. But if you can't, if you're going to buy it for $500, it's still worth it. It's still worth it. There's tons of stuff. You're going to take a full advantage of your 4K HDR television, especially Forza Horizon 4. I think the first game you should try, honestly, the first game you should try when you purchase your console, Xbox One X, it's Forza Horizon 4. Mark my word, Forza Horizon 4, it's the best demo to showcase what this console can do in 4K and HDR. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like I said, happy holidays to everyone. I'll see you soon. I also see you Monday and Tuesday. We'll do some videos, some streams. Then, of course, Thanksgiving, I'll have something special after 10 o'clock, after everybody eat their turkeys here in the United States. Once they get stuffed, I'll have some live streams. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a Thanksgiving live stream after 10 o'clock. And people ask me, why am I going to do a live stream after 10 o'clock? Because everybody will be with their families, will be eating and you know, celebrating. And I think the live stream that I'm going to do on the Thanksgiving Eve at 10 o'clock, it's the perfect time after 10 o'clock for me to do it. And then after you finish watching my live stream, then you can go and wait in line for Black Friday and buy whatever you want to buy. Okay, so there you have it. Thank you for watching. Like I said, stay safe out there, drive safe, and be good. Take care. Have a good one.